800 CHAB is proud to present Ask the Expert. Here's Rob Carney.
Have you had some seepage or sewer backup in your basement this year? Many of us have. What to do? What to do? Ask the expert, Greg Marcyniuk at Heritage Insurance.
Greg, it's been that kind of year. Floodwaters in the spring, and the floodwaters continue into the summer with all the rainfall. The bottom line is you're not covered by your house insurance if you've had seepage. But if you've had sewage backup, you could be covered, right?
That's correct, Rob. As long as you've got the sewer backup rider on your policy, and I really encourage everyone to take a look at their policy, especially with this warmer weather coming right now. All the moisture around, moisture attracts moisture. So I really would appreciate that everybody take the time, look at their policies, and make sure you do have your sewer backup coverage. And if you have any questions, just give us a call down here at Heritage Insurance.
When you do get flooding in the basement, when you do get seepage, it leads to all sorts of problems that really need to be looked after as quickly as possible.
That's right, Robin. One of the biggest concerns that we have as brokers when there is actual sewer backup, or even if there's seepage or any water damage, is mold. We're getting this on a regular basis where people are calling in and they have had this problem. So basically, what is mold? It's a form of fungi, just as yeast and mushrooms, and we live with mold in our homes every day, in the cars, workplaces, and you'll see it as mildew in the bathroom walls and green stuff on bread if you don't get that bread drawer cleaned out quick enough. And is mold a health hazard? Basically, for most people, it's not, but if you have exposure to it over a longer period of time, there can be some really bad things that can happen, and the exposure to the excessive amounts of mold can cause infections. It can cause allergic reactions to sensitive individuals, and also it can cause toxin reactions. And the type of people that are normally affected by it are infants, elderly people, pregnant women, and also people with respiratory problems. And now, how do you know if you do have a mold problem? Basically, you want to take a look and see if you have anything hidden in any cavities or in any wall cavities, any carpet fibers. And if mold is visible, get rid of it as soon as possible. Hire a professional. We do have companies that we can refer if people do want that. And when it's not visible at all, you're going to have to take a look and pull up carpets, pull baseboards and that, and see if there is anything there as well. Now, as far as what can you do to prevent mold contamination, number one is regular maintenance of your furnace. Make sure your filter is changed on a regular basis. Correct any moisture problems immediately. Also, carpet and furniture should be cleaned on a regular basis, and any stains or of tiles, carpets, they should be investigated. If you have stuff in the basement, keep it up at least 8 to 10 centimeters, especially paper. Paper is notorious for mold. If you do have flooding, the biggest thing is clean and disinfect all porous materials, like your carpets, drapes, and it should be done within 24 to 48 hours because the longer you leave it, the more likelihood there will be an attack for mold. Also, open any drywalls, gyprock, or anything like that. Like that stuff should be removed, and there should be at least 30 centimeters from where that wetness occurred, or if there's mold. Ventilate the area thoroughly. Like open the windows, get dehumidifiers in there. Again, you can get people that can come in and take care of this. And again, find the sources of water, and again, thoroughly dry the area before starting any renovating whatsoever. So these are just tips that a person should be taking a look at if you do have any flooding.
And if you'd like more information, all you have to do is get in touch with the fine folks at Heritage Insurance, or go online. How do we find you online?
You can come to nohassleiinsurance.ca, or you can actually come down to our office at the corner of Fairford and First West, one with the truck on it.
This has been Ask the Expert on 800 CHAB.